For Fox Sports Next, Lindsey Thiry coming to you from Howard Jones Field, where the Trojans just wrapped up day 13 of fall camp, and it's good news. Lucky number 13 for USC. Actually, Dion Bailey out at practice today on crutches. It looked pretty bad at first, but Lane Kiffin actually saying after practice that Bailey is day to day. Now, he went off the field yesterday limping, greatly favoring his left leg, sat out the rest of practice, but Kiffin saying it is just a hurt hip. Bailey should be back any day, probably guessing by the looks of it, it's going to be a few days out, however. Now, today, only 20 players were out. You might recall yesterday it was 23, so 3 players come back by the end of practice. 2 went out, so if you're keeping track of math, which I'm trying to do on my fingers and toes, that's +1 for the Trojans today, including Marqise Lee. He was participating in a yellow no-contact jersey through all of the drills until one of the final series actually of the day, when Lee got hit and trainers decided that was enough. They'd seen enough. Lee went out back to the sideline. And finally, tomorrow on Friday, it's going to be the second scrimmage of USC fall camp. Once again, all eyes will be on the quarterback race. Max Whittick, Cody Kessler, both saying they need to go in, show they can take care of the ball, complete the small plays as well as the big plays. Lane Kiffin saying tomorrow will be an important day, but hey, aren't they all important at this point? Be sure to keep it here on Fox Sports Next, scplaybook.com for all the latest from USC fall camp.